Okay, here is a little refresher on what we need you to include in your blog posts. So for your first blog assignment with the internship welcome package, we assigned you a blog post to put in our PubSmart system as a draft. So when you do this, you want to include specifically your blog post as well as your byline up at the top in italics with a lowercase b for by. And at the bottom, you're going to include your abbreviated biography in italics, as well as your image courtesy for the photo that you have used as your feature photo, which you uploaded here. But you also want to include the image courtesy at the bottom in italics as well, with a link to the website where you found the image. A good website to use is also www.xsc.hu for royalty-free images, just for your information. So you also need to include keyword tags. And in the keyword tag section, you should use your name as the author, as well as specific keywords that relate to your posting. So social media, book marketing, but you also want to include the name of the website. So in your case, you'll be including PubSmart or PubSmart author, or if you're talking about books or editing, then PubSmart editing, book marketing, etc. So this is a really important section of the website that you need to include your keywords in. You can also add in an excerpt. It's not featured on this section of Author's Boutique, but in the box right here, there would be an area for you to use an excerpt. So that can just be the first paragraph of your blog post. And in a lot of cases, when you're copying and pasting your blog post from a Word document, sometimes the visual comes out with too many spaces. So in order to avoid that, you'll input your blog post in the text section initially, and then you'll go back over to the visual and you'll see that the spacing is accurate. Another important aspect we need you to include is links back to other articles on the website. So in this case, this Goodreads link goes back to Sherry's Goodreads account. But in other cases, we need you to link to things like, say, this one goes to a book giveaway. So this goes to an article called A Valentine's Day for Your Readers, and that includes information on book giveaways. So in this case, cover design links back to our cover design service within Author's Boutique, the PubSmart store. So that's a good way to also drive traffic to our storefront. And also in this case, we have song titles that link to where you can purchase the song title on Amazon. So it's really important to at least have 3 to 4, even 5 or 6 links back to different articles on the website. And you can use this feature within Author's Boutique over here. The search feature, you can search keywords here. So you can search book marketing. And in this case, some of these articles relate to book marketing, so you could link back to that specific keyword. So in this instance, you could click here and take the URL up here, copy it, and then go back to your post. And in order to add a link in, you highlight the word that you want to link, and then you click on the link here and add in the URL, paste it in, and click Add Link, and it'll be there. So if you have any other questions for me, please just let me know. I'll need all of you to go back into your posts on pubsmartauthor.com in WordPress and add in these things if you haven't done so already, or if your post hasn't been published already or set to publish. So if you could go back into your articles and fix them up, that would be great. And if you have any other questions, just IM me on Skype. Thanks. Also, I forgot to add that if you have any concerns about what it looks like ahead of time, a great way to do this is to click Preview Changes. And this isn't going to post it, it's just going to let you preview what the post will look like on the website as if it had been published. So you can see here the categories that you selected, as well as the links that you did back to other articles on authorsboutique.com, but in this case you'll be working on PubSmart, so they'll need to be PubSmart articles, as well as the spacing. You've seen that it looks great, as well as the tags along the bottom that are the keyword tags that you used. So if you have any question about how it might look before it's saved as a draft or before it's posted, that's a great way to go about that. But you also need to include your title up here, as mentioned in the last video, and here are your categories that you can select from. There should be more than one category that you've selected, and then your featured image is here, and you can also include the image within the posting. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Thanks!